You've sent something to me this weekend, and you said, what is the name of this place?
FreedomProject Academy is what it's called.
Is that the thing you endorsed,
Yeah.
Pat?
Mm-hmm. Is your child's school not lining up with your family values? Is your child struggling with Common Core and federal testing? Consider our friends at FreedomProject Academy.
But we're going to send Noah through that this fall, and we're looking forward to it. And I first heard about these guys. Actually, they came to me when you guys were putting the Common Core movie together a few years ago.
Yeah.
And that issue was a hot burner issue. And the guy who was sort of the dean of the academy, Dr. Duke Pesta, was actually doing a lot of talks around the country, warning people about the perils of Common Core.
Yeah, I've looked into them, and they are wildly anti-Common Core, which I love.
It's classic education.
How tired are you of Common Core and education bureaucrats? If you're as tired as me, Dan Bongino, the renegade Republican, then you need to go to Freedom Project Academy.
The whole reason I talk about it on the show is because I believe in a true education. An education that is not only steeped in truth, but it also comes from Judeo-Christian values, not doctrine, values.
I mean, we've gotten away from biblical worldview, and I believe Freedom Project is doing that. It's trying to create a biblical worldview that these people can start working through as they become adults and start making decisions for their family, how to live life, morality, because we don't have that. Unfortunately, I don't know, that the public school is just not teaching those things anymore.
They put into practice what we talk about in the movie IndoctriNation, where we're talking about the problems of the public school system. Well, they provide an alternative, and an amazing alternative.
When you think of all the egregious things that are happening in government schools, when you think of the denial and the lying that's going on, the political correctness, the intimidation by the unions of public school teachers, the reinforcement of the lies that's brought through your college professors, etc., Freedom Project Education cuts through that. It goes to the root. It goes to the historical context. It illuminates that wonderful world of the founders, and it's not shy to talk about the Judeo-Christian worldview or the classical worldview that really is the foundation of this nation.
But the American spirit is alive. It is alive. And we breathe new life into it through education, through projects like this.
They're utilizing the tools of the future while giving an education that is rooted in tradition and timeless moral values. So it's the best of both worlds. It's the best of every world, really. And best of all, no government involved.
Now you can do that, and you can do it with the best teachers, the best methods, and the best classes in the world. And I don't think there's any place better than that right now than Freedom Project Academy.
My band spends probably 200 days a year on the road, and I didn't want to leave my little girl at home, so we searched and searched for a way that she could do school and still be with me. And then we found FPA, and for us, it's absolutely perfect.
You're just not going to find it in other places. And so conservative Bible teaching, apologetic application, I don't see anybody else that's doing it out there at the level that y'all are doing it. So I would encourage everybody to consider it.
If you're a young person and you're involved in Freedom Project Academy, thank your parents. They did a fantastic job of finding this resource and putting you in a situation where you're getting probably one of the best education you could possibly get at this stage of life.